All right, good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good time, and I hope everyone saw that Pokemon Presents because holy cow, that was crazy. Definitely seems like Pokemon decided to take a page out of the Legend of Zelda's book with the whole remake design and new game. Let's talk about it. So, first things first, the Gen 4 Sinnoh remakes that everyone has been wanting for quite some time now. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Personally, I'm super excited. I think they look actually very good. I kind of like the art style. I know some people don't, but personally, I'm cool with it. It does seem to have that Let's Go vibe once you go into battles and everything too. And personally, I was a fan of the Let's Go style. Obviously, I wasn't a fan of the catching mechanics, but it does appear that it's back to wild encounter to catch Pokemon this time. Yeah, overall, I think the game looks really good. I'm really excited about it, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. Since this game, as they said, is being made not by Game Freak, I do expect this to be more of a one-to-one remake of the original games. Although I do think they're probably going to sprinkle pieces of Platinum into them, just because like there were issues like the Pokedex where there were only two fire types, excluding the starter Pokemon. But yeah, so I think they might take those elements of Platinum that kind of really enhanced the Gen 4 games and put them into these games here. But overall, I don't think we should really expect anything else. Um, I do expect it to be a very close recreation of the original games. So I know a lot of people were worried that Pokemon's going to make Cynthia too easy if they do Gen 4 remakes. Well, I don't think they will. I think it's going to be pretty close to what the original was. I know a lot of people, including myself, leading up to this announcement, were wondering, are these Gen 4 remakes going to have G-Max like Gen 8 does? Or are they going to have Megas like the ORAS remakes did and the Let's Go games did? I think after seeing this Pokemon Presents, we can definitely say there's probably 99.99999% chance there's going to be no Gigantamax or Dynamaxing in these games. It just doesn't look like it would fit with the style or the way the games have been presented to us. At first, when I saw it, I didn't think there actually would be Mega Evolutions either, just because there's the whole like one-to-one style. It seems like it's going to be very traditional. However, though, news recently just broke that with some of the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl merchandise that's coming out, there are figurines of Mega Lucario and Mega Charizard, which does seem to suggest maybe there will be Mega Evolutions in this game, which I think would be awesome. And I do think it kind of makes sense because, we had Let's Go, and Let's Go, we did have the Mega Evolutions for the Gen 1 games. But the question then emerges, will we have new Mega Evolutions? Like we did when the ORAS games came out, we got a bunch of new Mega Evolutions for them. Personally, I think just because this game is being made not by Game Freak, I don't think we're going to see any new Mega Evolutions. I really think they're going to throw Mega Evolutions for the Pokemon who have them in the game, but outside of that, I don't think we're going to see anything new in terms of Megas. Obviously, I could be wrong, but I'd be stoked if we got new Megas, but I think it's most likely we're just going to get, if we do get Megas, we're just going to get the Megas that we've already had. Overall, though, I am really excited about the games. I can't wait to get my hands on them, and, holiday 2021 can't come fast enough. All right, but the next thing we got to talk about, which I don't know if anyone really saw coming, was Pokemon Legends Arceus. Holy nuts. Like, I really didn't think Pokemon would go with this kind of direction, and overall, it gets me so excited. Now, there's a whole bunch of things to talk about in regards to this game, and there's a ton of questions people are having. Um, and, some people are saying, oh, the graphics, they're not that great. There are some frame rate issues. With that all being said, though, this game doesn't come out for at least another year. I wouldn't expect this game any earlier than Pokemon Day 2022. Probably more like March 2022. but that gives them a full year to really polish the game. I feel like at this point, most the story's done, a lot of the game is built. Now they just need to, fix it up, make it look a lot nicer. Um, but overall, like I really can't wait. I think Game Freak as is listening to the fans here, and the fans have been saying they want an open world Pokemon game, they want a Breath of the Wild esque game, and they're like, okay, you want this? Here, we're gonna do it. And Game Freak, normally Game Freak is split because they have teams working on multiple projects at once. But since they gave the remake job to ILAC, I believe they're called, now Game Freak has like their full attention on this game. And I can't imagine if they're giving it their all, they're not just gonna let it flop. But what actually gets me the most excited about this game is the potential it brings to the Pokemon series. So, if this game does well, I'm sure Game Freak might try to incorporate some of this open world aspects into Generation 9 whenever that comes. But what actually gets me even more excited is the idea that now we can actually go back, revisit regions way, way, way back in time like we are here, and do stories that we've never had. And the way it seems to be presented, the way I'm interpreting it, is actually that this is like a very story driven game. And, can you just imagine, like, let's go back to Johto and we can learn maybe about how the legendary beasts were created. We can actually see that take place, maybe. Or, we can go back to Galar before it was so industrialized and built up when it was really more like medieval. I think this game just brings so much potential to the Pokemon franchise, and it can become like its own series in itself. You'll have your mainline games, Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 into infinity, because they're never going to stop making these. And then you can have like Pokemon Legends games. Pokemon's Legends Arceus, Pokemon's Legends Ho-Ho, or maybe Celebi, since it seems like they might be after like a mythical Pokemon. But like overall, I am so excited about this game. This blew my mind when I saw it on screen the other day, and I can't wait for all of these games to come out. But comment down below, like, what are your thoughts? Are you excited? Are you nervous? Are you furious? Like, comment down below, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and there'll be more to come. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.